Okay. We're back.
Welcome, season 2.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. We did it. We're here.
And you got your hosts, Ken and...
Ken.
And we just watched the Barbie movie.
We did just watch the Barbie movie.
And it was fantastic.
Actually, pretty good. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Yeah.
I actually thought I was going to hate that movie.
Yeah, we came in with low expectations because, Barbie, we're guys, but... It wasn't that bad. It was funny. We thought it was funny. Lots of funny little jokes. Yeah.
Do you want to talk a little bit about it right now? Or
let's go. Let's go.
So if you don't want spoilers for the Barbie movie, skip ahead. But yeah, so basically, I thought it was a pretty funny movie. Basically, the plot is just Barbie goes to the real world.
Yes.
Does real world things.
Well, yeah. Barbie goes to the real world and is trying to fix a problem because she's not perfect anymore. So something happened where she's not perfect anymore. She had to go to the real world to try to make herself perfect again. In the end, she accepts herself as being imperfect.
And then becomes a
human. And chooses death.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I got out of that.
I liked Ken in that movie. That was probably the best part of the movie.
It was fun,
I thought Ken was hilarious. There were funny dance scenes, and I don't know. The set design was surprisingly good. I mean,
speaking of set design, we have a new setup.
Yeah, season 2.
We're not looking at my kitchen.
No,
we are looking at my posters, movies, and the Dream face reveal.
Yeah, if you've seen our shorts.
Yeah, you have to watch the shorts to get it.
Have to watch the shorts.
And then Among Us. We plan on playing some Among Us.
Yeah. We're back. We've been gone a while. What would you rate that movie out of 10, by the way?
5 to 6, like you. I think you said.
Yeah, I said I'd give it 5 out of 6. Maybe probably a 6.
Yeah, I was going with 5, but it's funny.
Yeah,
I like it. I would watch it again. I'll say that.
Yeah,
I usually don't say that about movies, but I'd watch it again.
I usually can't stand Ryan Gosling in anything, and
he
was like the only character I really liked in that movie.
Yeah, I don't like Ryan Gosling, but for some reason I liked watching him. He was a good actor.
Yeah, very funny, very, very, very funny.
And we had to do the season skips just for anyone who's not tracking, because this guy had to do something.
What?
I don't.
You could say where I went. It's not like some kind of secret.
Is it? We didn't say it.
We didn't say it before because I just didn't think people needed to know. But I don't care now.
You just went on vacation. You had to go on a vacation for like a whole week.
I'm dark. I'm like 2 shades darker now.
Got a lot of sun.
I went to Hawaii. Yeah.
Without me.
Yeah.
Which was so dumb.
I couldn't. No. It wasn't that I couldn't, but Drew couldn't because his time and my time worked differently to take off time at work. So.
And while he was away, I was winning at work. I'm still winning.
How many hours did you work?
I worked 17 hours one day. 17. I
don't think I was even up that long for a single day out there. I was chilling.
That provides me with at least 6 hours of sleep because I have a 30-minute drive home, 30-minute drive back to work. Like, I got a shower, too. That takes, like, 30 minutes to an hour. Like, bro, I only was allowed, like, 5 hours sleep. It was kind of my own fault. Like, I told my boss, I'm going to do everything today. And so I felt real compelled to finish it all that day. So 17 hours, the most I've ever worked. Not fun. Don't recommend it.
Most I've ever worked is 12 hours in one day. That was a Christmas Eve. Horrible. That's the worst day. I got so stressed I just had to step off and take a poop.
I just want to add, I'm salary, so I didn't get paid for 7 of my 17 hours. I didn't get paid for 7 hours of it, which is wild, right?
Yeah. And that's why he couldn't go, because he's salary and I'm hourly, so I can put in my time however I want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. All right,
just Ken. What can I say? I'm just Ken.
I'm just Ken. We're just Ken.
We're just Ken.
You know what?
Anywhere else I'd be a 10.
No. Ken is us.
Ken is us. Absolutely.
Hold on, let me pull up the quote.
Even my notes are in pink today.
Oh yeah, we're wearing pink. Yeah,
we wore pink to the movie.
We went all out with the pink.
We really did.
We took a lot of pictures. Yeah. I asked for a girl's number, got rejected. No problem.
I didn't have the guts to ask for one girl's number.
Moment.
I wanted to.
No problem.
Dang, you got Ken Zone.
Ken Zone. Ken Zone is crazy. Wow. Here's a quote from my dad. got to keep this trend going. So I haven't read this, by the way.
Oh, really?
No. So it's this random quote. Hopefully it works well. Find 3 hobbies: one to make you money, one to keep you in shape, one to keep you creative. Make money, work, keep you in shape, gym.
Okay, work is not a hobby.
Make money.
Find 3 hobbies. One to make you money.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Work's not a hobby.
Work. I don't like that. My cat just touched him kind of inappropriately. That was weird, right?
He like dug his claw into my
Yeah, but where was his other paw?
I don't know. I didn't see.
He was doing a little too much. He's doing too much right now.
Little sussy chungus.
Yeah. His full name is Kiddifer Jones. Sometimes I call him Mr.
Like
Jones.
Jennifer Jones?
Is that a person?
Yeah.
Sometimes I call him Mr. Jones or Kiddifer. I say it like this. Kiddifer Jones. That's how I say it.
Or Kitty.
I do say kitty a lot. Bro, what were we gonna freaking... What's the next step?
You forgot the formula.
I forgot the formula. You wrote it down.
I have the formula. So on my notes, we already talked about Barbie. So that was next on my notes. So now
recommend Barbie. Yep.
Yeah.
Go with your friends. Wear pink.
You have to go
it's
with your friends.
It's a lot of fun.
I gotta say this too. We went with a group of guys, and we were the only dudes in the whole theater. Not a single other guy in the theater. Literally, all these girls get up, and we're just looking around, and I look at the boys. I say, I think we are the only men in this entire theater.
We were all together, all wearing pink.
We literally just got back like an hour ago too. We haven't been back long.
Yeah,
So it was funny.
It was fun though. It was fun. Definitely recommend.
Yeah, I was gonna say too. One of those actors that was in the movie.
Yeah.
He was an actor from a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Called Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
And who's a character in the comics that I cannot stand, but in the movies he's pretty cool.
You cannot stand.
Can't stand that character in the comics.
Cannot stand.
Ah, I cannot stand. Yeah, he in the comics I cannot stand that guy, and in the movies though it's like he was like pretty cool, lots of cool fight scenes, and then I just see him like dancing with his shirt off, and I'm like, dang, bro, like two very opposite ends of his career. I don't know what's going on. They're very conflicting.
He's diverse.
He is very diverse.
Actor, yeah.
Very diverse. But now it's time for the news.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. Get into it, yeah.
You know that movie made like $500 million too?
Barbie?
And it's only been out for like 2 weeks.
Dude, we should be actors. We should be actors.
Totally
we should have been in that movie, dude.
We should have been in that movie.
You would have been the one who...
No.
Well,
no.
Think about it.
No. No. No.
I'd be Ryan Gosling, right?
No.
Right.
I'll be.
Put in the comments if I'd be Ryan Gosling and he'd be the guy. Give me a kiss on the cheek.
No.
All right, let's go to the news. Aliens, right?
Yeah. So the news today. Oh,
it's
dude,
not up. It's not up.
We actually have to find it.
Well,
so
sure.
long story. Yeah, you find the article. So long story short, I don't know if you guys heard this week. Yeah, we're back on this. We're crazy.
Well, okay, this was your. Just make it clear. This was your article that I didn't know about.
I guess I'll throw this out there too. Long story short, I'm in a boot, so I can't work, and I have crutches, and I can't walk. So that's why Drew walked in the shot and I didn't.
Oh yeah, that was the inside joke.
Yeah. So
he couldn't walk.
Yeah, I literally cannot walk right now. And
also, if you like that intro beat, just let me know. You know. That's all I'm gonna say, right?
But yeah, no, I can't walk. So, what was I gonna? Oh yeah. So I've been at home lately. I've been bored. Nobody talked to me. Just me, myself, and I. You know, like if you know me, like send me a text. It's getting pretty lonely. I'm not gonna lie.
He needs some. He needs some support. Right
can't
now.
go to the gym. So
he needs some support.
I've been going a little crazy, and I've been on this alien thing, right? So what's the government been doing? What have they been up to this week? It was announced that aliens are real. In a congressional hearing in front of Congress, this man from the Department of Defense
You should
testified.
read it because you said that he states that it's real, but right here, what I'm reading, it says that his testimony is based on information he's been given by people.
So that's what I'm saying. That's I was gonna go into it
You
in
can
detail
lie.
a little later
People
and
lie
say
all the time.
I think that it's partially a cover up for something. We are very healthy.
Let's jump.
We are
so
very
healthy.
mentally, physically.
Maybe not
anything
you
happens
right
to
now
us.
physically.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, aside from my leg, which won't kill me if the government tries to.
My back hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
But mentally, we're
here.
Tip-top shape.
Nothing. If something happens to us, we were onto something.
Yes. Gets lonely at the top. Tip-top shape. I just wanted to add that in. I heard that recently.
All right, let's do the thing.
Oh my god.
And a little more season 2 action.
That freaked me out. Oh my god. We did we forgot about that.
That's what I was gonna say, and then you just clicked.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah, you guys need to see the season 2 changes.
Season 2 change. You like that? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let me hit him with this one. Okay, do it. Access granted.
100%. All right, let's go. Go ahead, read it.
No, so just a former intelligence official testified Wednesday, and the thing too is I want to point out, no one cared about this at all, and I think like the government thought this was going to be like a big thing, kind of like that Titan sub. Yeah, it's like this is supposed to be like this is a man from the Department of Defense testifying in front of Congress, saying, "Hey, this stuff is legit. This is a real guy. He's not a whistleblower because the Department of Defense actually gave him permission to talk about this."
It really is being covered up. If you go look to find the article, there's only one.
Yeah,
there should be.
That's true.
Tens. There should be hundreds.
So a former intelligence official testified Wednesday that the United States government has found and covered up evidence of extraterrestrial life for decades. The witness, David Grush, I don't know, alleged that a House of Representatives hearing about UFOs that the Pentagon has recovered crashed vehicles, and biological remains believed to be of non-human origin. He said, "I was informed in the course of my official duties of a multi-decade UAP unidentified anomalous phenomena crash retrieval and reverse engineering program to which I was denied access. My testimony is based on information I have been given by individuals with a long-stacking track record of legitimacy and service to this country, many of whom also share compelling evidence in the form of photography, official documentation, and classified oral testimony." So also, this guy, too, has very, very, very high clearance. I mean, I think it just kind of goes without saying. So that's probably one of the reasons why he'd be credible, but I don't know if, like, obviously this could be some kind of cover-up and something bigger is happening and we don't know in the background. This is just trying to distract everybody. I don't know. He went into actual detail about it, though.
The only article is posted by SmithsonianMagazine.com.
Because the thing was, you could literally watch this. This was watchable. I watched a little bit of it.
If anything, it's either a cover-up or fake, because
he went into Congress. It would be different if he was testifying at Congress. Like, remember what Mark Zuckerberg did, where there were like the memes of him like drinking the water and having like the little high chair, like 5 years ago, because Facebook was stealing everybody's data, and they made Mark Zuckerberg testify in front of Congress, and it was like memes everywhere.
Somebody asked him like, "Hey, can you tell me what hotel you stayed at last night?"
Exactly.
It's like, no. Like, why not?
No, Congressman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So it was one of those hearings. It was the exact same type of hearing.
But where alien, bro? How come only a few people know about it? That's just weird.
And this is an official hearing. This isn't like some
but how does someone with high clearance just happen to see something that nobody else sees?
He didn't see it. He heard it. And so what they're saying is that they found at least a part of a ship and some biological substance, whether it's actually like an alien, whether it's like a plant from another planet, because we still consider that life on other planets.
Yeah, if anything, it's that. It's not. I don't think it's alien.
It could be
like a thing with thoughts.
Here's what I think. I think that if it's not a cover-up, and if it's legit, then it's something that was destroyed that we probably found hovering in space, with like hovering in space, and it was like broken, or maybe it was a ship that was like destroyed for a while.
I do believe that they could probably shoot a rocket into space, and then it like slowly comes into our atmosphere.
Yeah. Well, even if it wasn't in our area, we have like like rovers and telescopes out there in the
we can see for
in the
like
cosmos
millions of miles. We can see millions of miles, and for some reason we can't see something that comes in our atmosphere. Like, bro, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I think that there's no alien that landed. It's probably another country maybe that shot something up in space, and then
I don't know.
We just didn't know about it, and then now we know, and we try to think it's some extraterrestrial thing.
I've been really into this rabbit hole. I'm telling you,
That's
I've been lonely.
You're stuck at
Send
home.
me a text, comment on a video so I have somebody to talk to. I'm losing my mind, you know. So
you have me.
You work.
I just wanted to see how long I can do it.
Come on, Ken. No, but
bro, yeah, I work.
It's like
I hit you up, bro.
I know you do hit me up, but the thing is, like, you are my best friend. But I have like stuff where I have to. I don't know. I just keep going down these rabbit holes and seeing like, you know, maybe there's a lot they're hiding from us.
He can't go to the gym.
I can't go to the gym. It's actually really messed me up a little bit. Like,
yeah, like that was his one thing to like, you know, release something, like get out of his mind, you know. And now he can't do it.
Yeah,
he's stuck.
See, so I just came back from Hawaii, back to this
Hawaii.
That's actually how you're supposed to pronounce it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back to this. I come back from Hawaii to this 100-degree crappy weather, boot on my ankle, crutches on my sides.
No gym,
no girlfriend. Like.
You couldn't even
watching a Barbie movie with a bunch of dudes,
and you couldn't even ask for that girl's number today.
I couldn't even ask for that girl's number. I'm ashamed of myself.
And another thing I just want to add, which won't make him mad, he had a little crush on this girl that we saw at the store. Me and him went there, and he was like, look at this girl, right? So I look at this girl.
She was like my height, by the way.
She's taller than me. Taller than me. So I'm not even interested in this girl, right? So I look over just because he tells me about her. I look over and she just so happens to look at us at that same time. And just because I was looking, we locked eyes. So she thought I liked her and she kept staring at me rather than him, the one who actually liked her. And we noticed it instantly. And I was like, I'm sorry, man. Like I don't know what to tell you. And he was on crutches.
I get back to California and just my life crumbles, dude.
Yeah.
At least I'm reading my comics.
At least you got comics.
And I've got conspiracy theories.
Speaking of comics, we got a first edition Rom comic right there.
It's behind us.
Rom the Space Knight, first edition.
He actually has a real first edition comic.
There's the certificate of authenticity right there. First edition.
Yeah, actually this comic book is getting reprinted in a couple weeks.
Even in other countries, because we're not in America. So.
And I still haven't finished a whole arc. One of my friends is very disappointed in me. I'm like 5 arcs behind on my DC reading. But yeah. No, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna make one of those jokes.
Man. All right, what's next on the formula?
Next, I can't believe that you don't remember what we do.
You wrote it down. What do
Reddit.
you mean? Oh, okay, Reddit.
Okay, so we're doing Reddit differently today. Do you want to refresh it for today? Because it'll look different than normal.
I really wanted to talk about this one. Though.
Okay, well,
we can, but...
So we're going to do Reddit a little differently today. We're not going to actually choose a subreddit because it's season 2 and we got to, spice
we're going to scroll on the popular page.
Yeah.
And
let's see what's popping.
See what pops.
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Oh, my. We're cutting that. Anyways, this guy posted on Mildly Interesting that The Gap, the clothing store, sent him a check for 1 penny with no explanation. Literally, there's nothing written on it. It's literally just 1 penny they sent this guy. And he just was like, just confused. He just has no idea why.
No class action lawsuit, nothing.
The
Gap just sent him a
penny.
penny.
It just seems like they're just messing with him.
The Gap owes him. They owe him money.
They owe him 1 penny, dude. He framed it. Anyways, yeah, we saw that yesterday, and we just wanted to talk about that today. But let's refresh. Let's refresh.
Yeah, let's go to the front page of Reddit.
What's the best response to "You're fired"? Top.
It's about time.
I don't think so. I'll see you tomorrow. You can't fire me. I'm your boss. Oh my gosh.
You can't fire me
I
because
just
quit.
saw some. Anyways. Wait, whoops. Oh, thanks, finally.
What would you say if somebody actually told you you're fired? What would you say?
Like my boss.
Yeah, what if your boss came up to you and said...
He's like, and he was for sure.
For
serious,
real. He said, you know, you're fired.
I'd probably cuss. Not at them. I'd probably just like kind of look down and just like cuss out loud, like to myself, like crap, but the other word. And then I would just pack my things up. Maybe see someone on the way out who's higher than them, be like, is this for real? And then walk out defeated.
Wow.
What am I supposed to do? Like, fight them?
I'll throw a tantrum. Are you serious? I would say, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
what did I do to deserve to be fired?
Well, you're assuming that you did nothing wrong. I'd assume if I got fired, I did something wrong.
I'd hope I didn't do something wrong.
Well,
I hope I'd have better self-control.
I wouldn't do anything wrong, but I'm just saying I would know I did something wrong if I got fired, right? You know that you did something wrong. If they just fired me just because of layoffs, I would be so mad. So mad. Because I'm so good.
Me too.
All I do, 100.
Winning.
All I do is win.
Winning.
God, dude.
God, dude. They don't believe in us. Let's go golfing.
I want to go jet skiing.
Did you know that DJ Khaled, do you follow him on any social media?
No.
He's just an extremely obnoxious person. Like, he'll say the same thing like over and over. Whoa.
That's me and Calvin.
Absolutely. See, and it's because we're brothers, too.
We're brothers. We're Kens.
We're Kens.
We see love. She sees a friend.
Yeah.
No,
Anywhere else, I'd be a 10.
Is that the line?
There are two different. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else, I'd be a 10. And then later he goes, you know, she sees love, I see love, she sees a friend. Bro, also I'm going to say one more thing about this that really made me sad.
What,
bro?
The Barbie movie?
Yeah, bro, why she friend zone my boy like that? She did him so dirty.
They're actually supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend. And
yeah, I know. She friend zoned him.
Oh.
Dude, keep your head up, King. Can you drop this,
bro?
I
know it's not like super crazy, but I know because we know like why it says that, because it says the fires.
Yeah.
But have you ever thought about like indigenous tribes when they see that, they're thinking like something's going on.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, oh my god,
dude, something's bad.
Yeah, they would definitely think that like the gods are so mad.
Yeah.
So
there's a game I played.
That's what happens. Yeah.
Have you ever played Bloodborne? It's PlayStation exclusive.
I know what it is. I've seen gameplay.
Yeah. Very good friend of yours that I like.
Yeah.
He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, that's why I saw the gameplay.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Good guy. He we talked about this game. It's called Bloodborne, and in this game, basically just there's a point in the game where the moon turns like blood red, and that's supposed to be like turning point of the game. Like game's almost over. It's like this huge deal.
Cool.
So every time I see it, I just think of Bloodborne.
Yeah, there's definitely some sacrifices going on. when I'm sure that there were actually sacrifices across the world in indigenous tribes because of this.
Yeah.
Because this happened, 13 hours ago. Wow. Oh
Cowboy boots are high heels for men. Bro, tell me why at the state fair everyone is wearing cowboy boots. Everyone. How about you tell your story actually? Now that we're here. I like doing Reddit like this. This is fun. Tell what happened to you.
She was the most beautiful girl like I've seen in like a long time. Like really beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Head to mid shin, beautiful though. Because once you hit that shin, you go down to the feet. Those cowboy boots, man. I don't know why. I don't know. I just didn't want to date like a farmer. You know, I didn't want to date someone
a farmer,
like who was so.
I doubt she was a farmer. She just probably liked the aesthetic.
Yeah, but maybe like
I'll date a farmer. I'll date farmer ladies. Hit me up.
I would, but I mean, my friend said it's an excuse why I didn't ask her number. Maybe I was just nervous because she was so pretty, you know. But
maybe it made her taller than you.
She wasn't taller than me. Okay, dude. But
I feel
anyways,
like most people are taller than you, though, right? Because you're kind of short.
You can't even walk. You can't even walk, crutchy.
My ankle.
Anyways, so beautiful, and I didn't say anything to her. Didn't ask for a number, anything, because of the cowboy boots. Could be an excuse. I get it. And I think it kind of was a little bit for me, but that's what threw me off. I was like, I don't know, man. I just
live and learn. We've just been taking L's lately, folks. We've been Ken a lot.
We are getting canned like daily now.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that movie hit a little too
struggling.
deep.
I
think
we're
that's
struggling.
Part of the problem.
But anyways, yeah, that was
Cowboy
sad.
boots are high heels for me.
Cowboy boots. I disagree though. What? Cowboy boots are like if you're a guy, like you're using them for like certain purposes. Like they're what?
Let's see. What happened to?
What was that? Yeah.
Scroll down a little more. What happened to the smartest
kid in your class? Who was the smartest kid in my class? Oh wow, that's cool. What happened to the smartest kid in the class?
Who was the smartest kid? No offense to my class, but God, they were dumb.
It depends. I went to like 3 different high schools, so
I can't think. One owns like a Porsche. I know that. Owns a Porsche. Travels.
Must be nice.
Yeah, that's sad.
You know, and I wasn't the smartest. Well, I wasn't the smartest kid in my class, but I will say I definitely didn't apply myself. And if I had applied myself, I would have been a lot better. But in my class, if you go to like my class rank standings when I was in high school, I was like, we had like 500 people in my senior year class. I was like in like the lowest, like the 5%.
I tried.
Like lowest students.
I
did not care. I did not care in high school,
I was
dude.
the opposite.
I didn't show up. I did not. Like senior year mainly.
I tried so hard in every class. Every class I tried hard. I wanted to win. I wanted the best grade.
Bottom 50, like at the beginning. I started off my senior year bottom 50 of my class.
That's terrible.
I didn't care, dude. I mean, it was in high school, you know. There's nothing I can do about it now. I just laugh at myself and learn from it. But I didn't apply my. Oh, you know what? So when my old elementary and middle school, there's this one girl, really really nice girl. Everybody liked her, great girl. I haven't talked to her in years, but I'm friends with some of her friends, and she got valedictorian. And the funny thing was, I hadn't talked to her from middle school to high school. I went to their graduation just because, you know, those were all my friends, my old friends from middle school and stuff. That's where they were all from. Went to their graduation. I called it. I said, so-and-so is valedictorian. I know it. Boom. Valedictorian. She just graduated from like UC Davis or something like that. I'm sure she's making more money than me now. UC Davis. It's a school in like Northern California.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
I've heard of the UCs over on the West Coast.
Yeah,
because we're on the East Coast.
Yeah. Graduated from like UC Davis.
East Coast of Japan.
Yeah, of course.
In Japan.
And yeah, I'm sure she has a high-paying job, making a lot more money than me. But no, really nice girl. Definitely deserved it. Was always working hard since we were kids.
Who is this guy, bro?
I don't know who this man is.
Man.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what happened to the smartest kid in my class.
North Korea. What's going on?
You know, if I could go back in time, I would really try again in high school because I really could have been something, dude.
I don't get this.
I really could have been something. What?
You can still be something, Ken.
Really?
Or should I say, John?
Can I, Ken? That's you're hilarious, bro.
Help me, please. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
North Korea.
Bro,
wow.
What's going on in North Korea? For our audio
scary,
listeners,
bro.
it's just a little map, and it says in the middle. It's a map of part of North Korea. It says "Help me, please." It's an area that has like a little cross on it too, and everything.
That's sad, bro.
I can't believe that. Let's scroll down a little bit. Matching moles. I actually know somebody with a mole right there.
Colorblind test.
Do you want to stop going on Reddit now? You want to?
I don't know.
Into that? I was feeling this.
Okay. What's something movies always get wrong?
What? You know what? I can tell you what movies always get wrong.
What?
When movies
wearing a superhero suit, making the worst, dumb,
No.
idiotic, cheesy jokes that appeal to 3-year-olds.
Marvel movies are cool. Here, I'll tell you what movies get wrong. Flashback sequences. And here's why they get flashback sequences wrong. There has only been one movie in my whole life I've ever watched where they did a flashback sequence at the correct time. movies like to build up the tension and have the flashback at the worst time ever. Have you ever watched Naruto?
Nope.
Naruto is the biggest. I mean, it's not a movie, but that's
Zero
That's an
episodes.
example of what I'm talking about. Oh, his cat is like digging into. Oh! His cat just like attacked his sock.
My foot.
But yeah, like
Kid if
I only say it just because it proves my point. Naruto has this issue where they like to do flashbacks at the worst possible times. Worst possible times. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I say, did the best job of having a flashback at an appropriate time and having it be a fitting flashback.
Haven't seen it.
Great movie. Great movie. Great movie.
I'm a better dancer than Calvin. Okay, here we go.
You want to do the colorblind test now? You can do it now. What is this?
No.
Is that Gus? From the Los Pollos Hermanos? Scroll up. Scroll up.
Oh!
Bro, it's the Los Pollos Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos. No.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're gonna find one more. What thing was ruined by rich people?
Ruined by rich people?
Let's think of DJ Khaled.
Something that was ruined by rich people. He needs to. He's a cat.
You can do it over there. In my face.
What can you think of that was ruined by rich people?
Let's check the
I don't
comments. Formerly pleasant small towns near any body of water.
Hawaii. Hawaii was ruined by rich people.
100%.
So, yeah.
100%.
So, the island I went to when I went there, bro, I'm telling you, all these rich people gate off parts of the island.
At the
So,
very
like,
top.
people who have been living there for, like, generations can't go there. Yeah.
100%.
Because it's now, like, private property because all the rich people are buying it out. That beautiful land, the people don't get to see anymore. It's actually pretty sad.
I'll save it for after the podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, but yeah, so that's you can't whisper well. Don't say it because you can't whisper well. You can't you can't say it, bro. You can't. Last time you did that, by the way, I went back and watched the clip and I heard what you whispered. So don't even whisper it because I know what you're thinking and I'm not gonna. No.
All right. Just
don't do it. Just don't do it.
I'm not doing anything.
Because last time you're not quiet at whispering. Like when you whispered a joke in that movie too, that was so loud.
Really?
So loud.
What was the joke I whispered?
I don't remember. It was something that you should have whispered, so I'm not going to say it on the podcast. But it's yeah. Getting married.
I'll tell you later. Oh, you don't have green eyes.
Okay, if there's
He
one thing
doesn't
I
have
could
green
change
eyes.
about myself, I'd just give myself those green eyes.
And stronger bones.
I lost in the genetic lottery. I lost. Why can't I have green eyes?
All I do is win. Okay, here we go. All right, colorblind test.
Yeah, so Drew.
I found out I was colorblind because of him, like, 3 months ago?
It's like 6 months ago, bro.
No.
We hadn't even started the podcast yet.
About 3-4 months ago, man.
We started the podcast about 4 months ago. 5 months ago. No, we started it in March. So yeah, like 4 months ago.
Whatever.
Yeah. Nah, he got a pair of shorts in Ross.
What were they?
They were actually blue.
Yes, I got some purple shorts.
And yeah, he went, yeah, these shorts are they're too purple for me. I said, purple? He said, yeah, purple. I said, Drew. I was like, what? So I asked a woman because statistically women are like not colorblind.
4.
Okay, well, he's going to say what number he sees, then I'll say what number I see.
3.
Okay, 3. No, we're doing this together.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because I know I'm not colorblind and he is, but you say the number first and I'll say the number and you say what you want.
Oh, you have to respond quick.
Oh, okay, wow, dang.
Oh, it just go like 1. Easy.
Yeah.
5.
5.
Of course. You're going to wait for me? Can't you just blurt it out at the same time? Like what?
All right, 3.
3.
4. You need to click on sure because you can't see it.
I'd say 4.
No, that's bull.
Okay, fine. Wait for me. I did see.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
kind of
saying.
saw 4 though. If I had to guess, I would have said 4. 8, of course.
Let's restart this because we've already messed up 2 things.
Is that another 8?
Stop the trial and just redo it.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. I see it. 3, yeah.
Oh,
I see it.
I see nothing,
It's
bro.
an 8.
No, it's nothing, bro.
It's an 8.
Literally nothing. 1.
Well, now your test isn't going to come out accurate because you put the one that was 4.
I would have guessed 4,
one?
bro. Like I told you. 2?
2.
8.
8. 2.
Easy money. Literally nothing.
8.
No. There's literally nothing there.
It was an 8. 5, yeah.
This is so dumb, dude.
6.
That's insane. That's insane.
It's a 6.
9?
That's a 9, yeah.
2. Gotta be 2.
Yep.
Gotta be
It's a
2.
2.
5.
It's a 5!
Can't see it.
What do you see? You have to talk because we have
9.
audio
That's
listeners,
a 9.
bro.
That's a 9. Well, I know, but I'm focused.
What do you see?
Nothing.
It's a 9.
2.
Mm-hmm.
That's... Oh, I see. 5.
It's 5, yep. No thanks. Continue to
No thanks.
Yep, you're a Newton type colorblind. I saw it, dude. I saw every single one of those. Sometimes my favorite thing that they'll do is, and this is what happened last time you did it, if you remember.
No, they're offering recommendation
for colorblind classes.
I don't need any help.
So they'll do one where it's like only a colorblind person will see the image.
Yeah, I got excited, right? I think we did that.
Yeah, and he saw it, and I went, I don't see anything, and I knew it was one of those because my brother's colorblind. My brother's very colorblind.
Very good.
Yeah. I remember my brother used to take these tests, bro. That man has never passed a colorblindness test in his life.
That's
it's crazy that it took Drew like 26 years to find out that he.
I go like this,
and it took me 4 months.
I was like, you think I should buy these purple shorts? And you go, purple? Like those are blue.
True.
And I look at them. I'm like trying to squint. I think it's the lighting or something. I'm like, they're purple. Well, so sad, man.
Then we saw a car that was the same color outside. If you remember this part, we saw a car that was the same color. I said, Drew, what color is that car?
Purple.
He went, it's purple. There it is. Newton type colorblind. Let's read a little bit about this, huh? This is a type of red-green colorblindness that has the green cones in the eye detect too much red light and not enough green light, which makes sense why you would see purple rather than blue, because don't you need like green, like aren't blue and green like kind of like intertwined?
Shut up. All right, what's next on the formula, dude?
Dude,
Bonus?
it's time
Mid-list?
for the mid list.
You sure you have yours? You never told me you finished yours.
I have mine. Yeah.
Okay. Watch this. All right, everyone watch this.
Access granted.
Episode... Oh, now it's odd
Episode
and even.
1.
It's
It's
different.
gotten reset. Yeah, because it's 16. So
You're even, so it's you first then. Now you're odds, I'm even.
okay, let's do it then. I'm odds. So number 1 on the mid list, for me, crutches.
Yeah! Go ahead,
And you know, here's my thing about when I've been using my crutches. Everybody who I've used my crutches in front of complains to me because I go too fast with my crutches.
He's insane.
What do you mean go too fast with my crutches?
He's like sprinting.
I have
crutches.
3 legs. I don't.
Look. Okay, so before you had crutches, we walk like this, right? Here's me, here's you. We walk like this, right? When you got crutches, you started going like this. Like for some reason, when he got crutches, he went faster than when he didn't have crutches. It didn't make sense. That's why we complain, because we're confused. I think you're like trying to like compensate for the fact that you have crutches, so you go faster to like make yourself feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Drew.
Dr. Phipps. That's what I think. I don't think anyone else thinks that, but you go so fast.
I'm sorry, Dr. Ken.
Dr. Ken.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. They're kind of an
and
asshole.
I mean, now that you have crutches, like even at the theater today, like they didn't have a like handicap accessible like ramp. Like he had to jump on 1 foot up steps with crutches in his arms. Like
he legit almost fell.
Yeah.
Which
And he was too busy laughing at
As
me.
a friend, it's funny, but as a concerned friend, I was like, wow, that sucks, you know.
Yeah, and they're like, why didn't you choose a handicap spot? I have to choose a handicap spot just because I have crutches? Like, come on, bro. We can't invest in a ramp on one side and stairs on the other side? There's no way that's... Because, yeah, I actually almost fell. And then there was nowhere to put my crutches. So I, like, have to put them in front of my seat and, like, hope that nobody has to go to the bathroom in the dark theater where they're going to trip over... Somebody's mom's going to get knocked out in the Barbie movie because they tripped over my crutches? Like, bro, that's not cool.
Not very Ken of you. That's what happened.
No, it's definitely not very Ken. Man.
So, cool. All right.
We're also going to the beach this weekend.
What?
We need to beach. We can.
We're gonna beach. What are you?
We're going to beach.
Don't be looking down.
What do you mean?
We're gonna.
I know what you were gonna say.
If you saw the movie, you probably know what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Okay, mine's dumb. I don't mean to lower it. It's.
Come on, bro. This is season 2, bro. We got this. We got our door.
I hope you guys like this setup because this was on the side of the room and we agreed that it's perfect for our backdrop. So.
Yeah, we really wanted a new backdrop for you guys.
Yeah, I have to. If you saw my room right now, like you would realize that we had to do some work.
This makes no sense being here.
Let me rephrase. We didn't have to do work. I had to do the work because this guy's got a boot, which is fine. Speed bumps. Every time I go pick you up, but I'm going, 20, 30. I know how to.
Yeah, my neighborhood has a ton.
I
of
know
bumps.
how to drive. I just want to put that out there. I know how to drive.
Yeah.
I know how to look for things. Blah, blah. I drive on the freeway. I go, 80 every day, and then all of a sudden, I don't know how to drive in a residential area, and they have to put up speed bumps. Like, bro, it makes me so mad that I'm going to my destination, have a time limit, and then all of a sudden, speed bump, stop sign, speed bump, stop sign.
Yeah.
God, it makes
my
me so
neighborhood
mad.
is loaded with speed bumps
For
and
no
stop signs.
reason.
Lots
I get that
there's a preschool right there. That's why.
There should be one, or like at the entrance of like when you hit preschool area, and one like at the other end, but not like 3 on the way to the preschool. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like if you're not picking up your kids,
it's really annoying. I won't lie though. Sometimes I'd be going like 30 miles an hour through that school
That's
zone.
crazy.
And like I've had it flash on me for 40 miles an hour before.
And there's speed bumps like in my neighborhood.
It was nighttime, by the way. There was nobody at the preschool. Just want to throw that out.
There's speed bumps in my neighborhood too. There's 2 bumps.
There are.
You only need one. You're already slowing me down. Now you're gonna make me like go this roller coaster when I'm driving. Like, come on.
Do you know the difference between a speed bump and a speed hump?
No. For real.
And we pay for that.
What?
Our tax money goes to that.
Pays for the difference?
You pay
context.
for. We pay for speed bumps, speed humps. No one knows the difference. I think speed humps are a little longer, speed bumps are shorter, and then speed tables are like super big. Speed tables you can go like 25 over them, and your car's fine.
Anyways, your turn. Hate speed bumps.
Speaking of cars, I'm a big Fast and Furious guy, as y'all know. And there's a car that just irks my soul every time I see that stupid car. Overhyped, so lame, so mid, the Dodge Challenger. The modern day Dodge Challengers. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get a real muscle car, dude. Get like a real... Come on, bro. Like, it's the most basic... You can call it sports car, muscle car, whatever you want to call it. Most, like, basic sports car...
We gotta go to a car show.
Yeah, we really do. We really do.
We missed one yesterday.
I like import better, by the way. But imported cars are way better than American muscle cars.
I want a Subaru.
I want a Subaru WRX STI.
I also want a BMW. That's what I want.
Really? What kind of BMW do you
Well,
want?
you saw, but I do want a newer model. That's just cool, and it's
380?
cheaper. Yeah, that's just cool and it's cheaper, but I do want a newer model. But something about that blockiness and that stripe, gosh, I don't know what it is, man.
I like an imported Asian car with a spoiler on it, a huge decal on the side, painted rims.
Painted what?
Like
pink?
a Brian O'Connor car. No.
Who's Brian O'Connor?
What?
Is it from the movie?
Bro, this is Paul Walker.
Oh. Well, I don't watch the movie, so I don't know.
He wins. He gets the car and the respect.
You
we
wish you could be.
We only race for pink slips out here.
You can't even drive.
I can't drive, man. Really depressing.
Yeah, I have to drive him around.
Have you ever raced anybody on the road before?
No.
I'd do it.
My brother has raced someone while I was in the passenger seat. I told you this. Going at like 70 in a 35, racing his friends. I legit was like, I'm in high school. I legit told him, I was like, bro, slow, because I didn't tell him to race, nothing. I was like, bro, slow down. I'm in the car with you. If you crash, I'm going to die too. Like, I don't want to die, bro. Slow down. And he was like, he literally pulls over and he's like, get out. And I said,
do your
no.
parents know about this?
I don't think so. Because I was never like a snitch to my brother.
That's good.
At least when I got older, you know. But I said, no, I'm not getting out. I said, just go slow. Go the speed limit. And then we were both mad at each other, and he ended up driving me home. No, I'm not getting out of the car. At the time, or like when I look back, I should have just got out and been like, you know, F this. But I was just like, at the time, I was like, no, you're not going to tell me what to do. So, whatever. Anyways.
I've raced cars.
I've never raced cars. And you don't race cars.
I no, so it's not like a real race. It's like somebody at the stoplight thinks they're cool. And I have like a V4, so my acceleration...
When you say race, do you mean like they don't know and in your mind you're racing them?
No, they know. I've done it right here before. And he almost got into a car crash.
Over on New York Boulevard?
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, so like, I told you the strip yesterday we were at. Bro, some of these people just piss me off.
The New York...
Because
Brooklyn
like,
strip,
it usually starts with... Dude, my mom is going to kill me if she watches this episode. It usually starts with me... Somebody's not going fast enough.
Yeah.
I'm like, mad. Like, hurry up! So I go around them, slam on my acceleration, and go in front of them. I don't like cut them off or anything, but I go so fast I can cut in front of them. Then they get mad and they do the same thing. So we meet at the stoplight. And so over here we did it at the stoplight. Dude thought he was hot stuff. And I have sport mode on my car. Put my car in sport mode, my little Kia. Sport mode, V4 acceleration, because it's not a long strip. All I need is just to accelerate faster than him and I win. And as soon as that light turns green, because I looked at him and he looked at me, you know, and I slammed on my gas and he slammed on his gas. His was like I don't even remember what car it was. It was like a car that he clearly like built and modified, I guess. I slammed on my gas. He slams on his gas and I beat him. And then finally we were about to hit a stoplight and I stopped a little early and he almost rear-ended the person in front of him. So, loser.
Okay.
Winning.
Not bad.
For family. Winning.
Family. Alright, ready? Ready for mine?
Yeah, go for it.
It's one of those things that everybody loves, and it's completely garbage. And I'm going to give you a little hint. You're going to know when I start saying this. You're holding the plate, right? Let's add a few things to the plate, alright? Sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar. And you want to take a guess what the last thing is? More sugar. Funnel cake.
No!
Absolutely garbage.
No.
They are disgusting.
That's America.
Juicy strawberry and this whipped cream, and it's all just like mushy,
and the
sugary cake. It's just a big pile of
powdered sugar.
It's just a big mushy pile of
Fried
sugar.
Goodness.
And you just you take
cakes.
one bite and it's like it's like gross, man.
So good.
So gross, so
good.
bad for you. Like it's just disgusting.
I love funnel cakes.
Oh my god, they
Love
are
funnel
gross.
cakes.
I cannot believe people buy that.
I would say nobody finishes a funnel cake though. If you finish a funnel cake, I'm genuinely impressed because no one finishes funnel
You
cakes.
shouldn't.
You only eat like half of it. You're like, yeah, that's enough sugar for you.
It's disgusting. And I just wanted to say that we were in line for a funnel cake when I saw that girl with the cowboy boots. So funnel cakes
actually.
bring me no joy. In fact, they make me mad now.
I didn't get to have a funnel cake. Well, get to wait in line for that funnel cake. I had to leave early.
You did. You had to be a chauffeur.
Yeah, I did have to be a chauffeur. But it's what I do. I'm a good friend.
That's what good
Man of
friends
my
do.
word.
That's what good friends do. And now I'm chauffeuring you around.
You are. It really comes back around.
That's what we do, yeah.
It really comes back around.
Good calling. Hey. Stop it.
But yeah. Dude.
Hold on real quick. I'm going to have an extra mid-list today.
Bonus content.
Bonus mid-list because it only really makes sense for this episode.
Okay.
Boots. I just want to throw that out there. There's really no need to wear boots unless you're like fun. There's just no need, right? And because I don't think they're fashionable in any way. I think like Vans, Nikes, fashionable. Boots are just like, why are you wearing boots? Do you plan on stepping in mud and poop? No. Okay, then why are you wearing boots?
That's a good point.
I don't get it. And they ride up like your legs, so it's like, are you gonna be wearing shorts, jeans? If you are wearing pants, like, do they go over the boots, under the boots? Like, it's always uncomfortable, right? Like,
I think that you can argue that like the pointy-toed cowboy boots look cool, but when you got your big old cowboy boot and it's got just a flat end on it, you look ridiculous.
I don't really mind.
You look
the
ridiculous.
Difference.
No, it needs to be a pointy-toed boot, and it's acceptable.
I don't mean specifically cowboy boots. I just mean like boots in general. I don't get it. Like, they're harder to put on. It's just, you probably have to wear long socks. It's just,
Barbie has cowboy boots.
Throw on some Vans. Throw on some Nikes, man. You're chilling.
Adidas.
Sure, throw that in
Adidas.
there. I'll throw that in
try.
there.
Most comfortable shoe you can.
Or like if you have like a brace, like put on a brace. Like, that's a boot.
It is a boot.
You have a boot on.
I have a boot on. Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Hate this stupid thing. Just want to go back to the gym, bro.
Yeah, I keep hitting the gym drunk.
It's not fair. It's so sad, dude.
Winning. All I do is get 100s.
100%. 100%.
100%.
All right, well.
What's the next thing on the formula? Is that it?
That's it, dude. That's
we don't have
usually
bonus content? Hopefully you guys like this bonus content. Hopefully you guys like the new setup. Dream face reveal, ROM, Among Us. We plan on playing Among Us.
Yes.
With a big group of friends.
Yeah.
Recording it. I'm really good at Among Us. He's not that good, but
you've never played with me before.
But you're just not good at video games.
I always win Among Us.
You're not good at video games though, so like I already know you're not good.
Yeah. But coming soon though, you need to turn notifications on.
Ding ding ding.
Ding ding. Like, subscribe, but mainly turn notifications on because we are going to be posting that Among Us videos.
We will continue to add cool things to our YouTube channel, like the video, this whole thing. Probably going to invest in like a stream deck. So we click a button and then something pops up,
Yep.
Things like that. Things of that nature.
We're back in business now.
We're back in
took a
business.
very, very long
Season
break.
2 is,
Season 2.
That's where the hype is.
Yeah.
So, guys, your hosts, Ken
and Ken.
And we
season
are
1 on the books. Season 2, episode 1 on the books. I don't know.
Did you just say season 1?
I meant to say season 2, episode 1.
Wow, dude. This guy's stuck. Man.
I want to go back to Hawaii.
Yeah, I would like to go to Hawaii. That'd be cool if you included me in the vacation. But
you're from the mainland.
Season 2, episode 1, and we're signing off. Easy money.
We need.